So the overall story of Yooz is very exciting, I think, and it combines a lot of things. You're going to have some intuition, some team spirit, tears, sweat, a lot of audacity, a lot of determination really through the past 10 plus years of Yooz and using but Yooz as a whole. I think it's important to understand using to look back at how it started, from the very early days of Yooz. And it started from a small group of innovators within ITsoft, our former parent company. And in 2010, they launched Yooz, the first product, the first version of the product, really aiming at the SMB market in France, which up until then had been kind of left alone, from an automation and a technology standpoint. So the goal was to bring a great product fit to this market, and this was the case. But the business took a little, time to grow, and it was hard to reach the break-even point. So at some point, ITsoft, former parent company again, decided to kind of, separate itself from Yooz, and Yooz became completely independent, privately held, because a few of our key founders, Didier Charpentier, Magali Michel, Jean-Marc Pedreno, continued to believe in really the relevance and the strength of the product. So this is how it all started, and we owed it to them because they really persevered and spared no effort to accelerate the journey. And this marked a new beginning for Yooz because at that time we made a lot of investment, and this is really what pushed us into going into a new market. All right, so once we decided to make more investment and really accelerate, the expansion of Yooz as a whole, we decided to go after the US market, because even though there were some competitors there, it was the biggest market in the world for us, and we saw a lot of good fit with the product. So we launched the US office in late 2014, early 2015, and really our ambition was and still is to conquer that market, because the US market is thirsty for innovation. They want solutions that aim at automating things, improving productivity, reliability, and security, especially when it comes to invoice processing and now more largely purchase to pay, which is our DNA. So this really became in 2015 a new momentum for Yooz. In the US, we won several large clients in the automotive industry, which has been a key sector for us. And we've developed some very important partnerships that played a key role in our journey and in where we are today. This also really confirmed our trust in the product, because in the first few years, Yooz was quickly recognized by its US clients as very strong when it comes to innovative capabilities, AI, etc. Starting in 2017, we made investment to strengthen the US team. We added marketing leadership, sales leadership to really accelerate our go-to-market strategy. And since 2018, a key milestone for the entire group is that we've been self-financing our growth. So very important in terms of financial health. I really think a defining moment in the US was when we were able to open our real office space in Dallas and really made it our own from a branding and cultural standpoint. And I'm saying that because the first 18 months when we started, we were in a co-working space, 4 or 5 team members. So this gave us what we needed to establish the business, make our first wins, but it wasn't ours yet. So this really was in mid-2016 that we actually moved into our first real office space dedicated to us. And because we were still bootstrapping the business, careful about our spend, we decided as a team to assemble all of our office furniture ourselves after business hours around a couple beers and really make the space our own. So it was funny, we had good times, we became experts in putting together IKEA furniture, and I remember this as a good moment back then. Along the same lines, I think having inherited from our founders this philosophy of entrepreneurship, we're not being afraid of doing more with less. This has really been instrumental in shaping our culture globally. So another defining moment, I think, is when we defined as a global team, and it was around 2019, our core values globally. And we tied those to a very ambitious strategic plan, which was the launch of our new platform, our new product, Yooz Rising, which had a brand new user experience, a brand new architecture. And I really believe this was the foundation for our second momentum in 2019-2020. To this day, those core values are still essential to who we are as an organization and as a team. We really live by those every day and encourage every new team member to live by those and nurture them as well. So Yooz Inc. is now a very large portion of the Yooz global ecosystem in terms of customers, in terms of revenue, and also in terms of our team members. We are really one large global company, and the collaboration between our different geos, our different market subsidiaries is vital in driving innovation, driving operational excellence, and we really complement each other with different ideas, different opinions, and a very rich diversity of backgrounds. So today with over 5,000 clients representing 300,000 users in over 40 countries and over 35% growth year over year for the past 4 years, we continue our fast development and we keep focusing on product innovation and competitive differentiation as we always want to bring more values to our customer. One thing that's key to us as well is that success is not only or should not only be measured by business KPIs. Culture is very important. Loyalty of your team members, customer centricity, integrity, adaptability, curiosity, all of those things have been key factors in our journey. So just as a conclusion, I'd like to say that really I'm super proud of all the accomplishments that we have had as a company. I'm very thankful to our founders, to our team members, and to our ecosystem of clients and partners. And while I cannot read in a crystal ball, I am convinced that the future holds a ton of great things and great success for us at Yooz.